Okay, so we are going to see the last point from 2 degree of freedom system, that is the torsionally equivalent shaft. See, in unit number 1 degree of freedom system, we have seen this kind of one problem. मी problem कुठला होता सांगतो. One end it was fixed and it is connected to shaft, and at bottom there is one disc. So for this, to solve this numerical, the formula was natural frequency of the system omega n is equal to root, instead of k by m it is k by I. I is moment of inertia, mass moment of inertia, and k is equivalent stiffness, and we have considered 1, 2, 3 which are in series. बरोबर आहे. ह्या तिघांना आपण काय घेतलं होतं, सिरीज. So by using the series combination, 1 divided by k is equal to 1 by k1 plus 1 by k2 plus 1 by k3, we can determine the value of k, and if you put k here, then you are going to get natural frequency. This is for 1D system. For 2D system, we have derived the formula. 2D system. In the 2D system, what we have considered, one disc connected to shaft, then another one disc, and the natural frequency of this system is given by natural frequency चा फॉर्म्युला पटकन कोण तर सांगा. k I1 plus I2 divided by I1 I2. this shaft is k, बरोबर आहे ना, k I1 I2. So in this system, mass moment of inertia 1, mass moment of inertia 2. This is a 2D system. If you put I1 I2 here and k stiffness, then you are going to get natural frequency. But I am going to combine these two. म्हणजे मी काय करणार आहे आता बघा, डिस्क तर दोन असणारच आहेत, and along with these two discs I am going to change the diameter of shaft. So when the diameter of shaft is going to change, ultimately K1, K2, K3. तीन काय येणार, तीन गोष्टी काय येणार, K1, K2, K3. So we are going to get 3 different stiffness for one shaft. Okay. So when such case is going to arise, for that case how to solve, that we are going to see. So this is the shaft. Here disc 1, here disc 2 at other end. So A end and B end, disc 1, disc 2, and in between the total length is L, where it is divided into L1, L2, L3, L4 depending upon the change in cross section. So for first diameter is D1, for second D2, for third D3, and for fourth D4. The mass moment of inertia of disc 1 is I1. Mass moment of inertia of disc 2 is I2. Now to solve this problem, your formula is omega n is equal to k I1 plus I2 divided by I1 minus I2. But here we'll have to determine the value of k. बरोबर आहे ना, काय शोधायला पाहिजे, k, and k in torsional formula is given by f divided by x. टॉर्शन मध्ये काय येणार, t डिवाइड बाय थिटा, t बाय j इज इक्वल टू g थिटा बाय l. सो इट इज g j बाय l फ्रॉम टॉर्शनल फॉर्म्युला. थिटाला तिकडे घ्या, j ला इकडे घ्या, t बाय j इज इक्वल टू g थिटा बाय l. सो दिस इज अ टॉर्शनल फॉर्म्युला, and from this you will get k. So to get k will require g, j and l. बरोबर आहे ना, म्हणजे तुम्हाला किती डायमीटर पाहिजेत, टू गेट द व्हॅल्यू ऑफ j will require only one diameter, and length किती पाहिजेत, will require only one length. So we are going to convert this system into equivalent system with only one diameter and only one length, and that equivalent system here we are going to put to get the answer. समजलं, म्हणजे ह्या वेळी सॉल्व करता आपल्याला काय करायचं आहे बाळांनो, अशी लेंथ आणि असा डायमीटर शोधायचा आहे की ह्या सिस्टीमचं आणि सिंगल डायमीटर आणि सिंगल लेंथच्या सिस्टीमचं पण आन्सर काय यायला पाहिजे, सेम. And that system is called as torsionally equivalent system. So we are going to determine equivalent to this system with diameter and length such that answer of both the systems will be same. Okay, now as we are looking into this torsional system, so we'll have to twist. After twist, the angular displacement of diameter 1 shaft will be theta 1. For diameter 2 shaft will be theta 2. For diameter 3 shaft will be theta 3. And for diameter 4 shaft will be theta 4. So if theta 1, theta 2, theta 3 and theta 4 will be the angular displacement, then the total angular displacement of the system will be theta 1 plus theta 2 plus theta 3 plus theta 4. Addition of individual angular displacement will be your total angular displacement for this system. So by using this formula, I am going to convert given system into equivalent system. So to convert into equivalent system, I am going to put the value of theta. Torsionचा formula सांगा. What is the torsion formula? T by J is equal to G theta by L. So theta will be equal to T L divided by J G. So this is the formula for theta. I am going to put all the values here. So theta means total angular displacement of the system. So T into L divided by J into G. बघा T म्हणजे काय? टॉर्क, टॉर्शनल मोमेंट. L total length, J polar moment of inertia and G modulus of rigidity. Similarly, I'll write for individual. So T L1 divided by J1 G plus T L2 divided by J2 G plus T L3 divided by J3 G plus T L4 divided by J4 G. तुम्ही म्हणा T1 T2 का लिहिलेलं नाही? Because the shaft on the shaft power will be same, torque will be same. So T1 T2 T3 T4 हे सगळं काय असणार आहे? सेम टॉर्क. अँड मॉड्युलस ऑफ रिजिडिटी फॉर सिंगल मटेरियल इट विल रिमेन सेम. सो आय कॅन टेक T by G common and I can cancel with this one. So L by J is equal to L1 by J1 plus L2 by J2 plus L3 by J3 plus L4 by J4. What is the formula of J? What is the formula of J? Pi by 32 d raised to 4, polar moment of inertia. So L divided by pi by 32 d raised to 4 is equal L1 divided by pi by 32 d1 raised to 4 plus L2 divided by pi by 32 d2 raised to 4 plus L3 divided by pi by 32 d3 raised to 4 plus L4 divided by pi by 32 d4 raised to 4. Take pi by 32 common from right side and you can cancel with the left side. So the formula will convert into L divided by d raised to 4 is equal to L1 by d1 raised to 4 plus L2 by d2 raised to 4 plus L3 by d3 raised to 4 plus L4 by d4 raised to 4. बघा आता मला आन्सर मिळाले, फक्त दाखवतो. दिस इज युअर ओरिजिनल सिस्टीम. हे काय तुमची ओरिजिनल सिस्टीम. आय एम गोइंग टू शो द इक्विव्हॅलंट सिस्टीम. Disk will remain same. Disk I1, I2, length L, diameter is D. काय म्हटले मी समजलं? ओरिजिनल सिस्टीम, इक्विव्हॅलंट सिस्टीम. इक्विव्हॅलंट सिस्टीमचा डायमीटर काय, लेंथ काय, हे काय आहे, इक्विव्हॅलंट सिस्टीम्स लेंथ अँड डायमीटर. राईट साईड काय आहे, ओरिजिनल सिस्टीम्स लेंथ अँड डायमीटर. सो इफ आय पुट original systems length, original systems diameter, then I will get the right side. On the left side we have length and we have diameter. मग ह्यातली कुठली तरी एक गोष्ट कन्सिडर करा. कन्सिडर डायमीटर इज 5. कन्सिडर डायमीटर इज 5. You will get length. So out of these two, consider any one value, you will get length. And that will be your equivalent system. So instead of considering a random value, I will consider this d equal to d1. ही लेंथ, सॉरी हे हा डायमीटर. म्हणजे मी या सिस्टीमचा डायमीटर काय कन्सिडर करणार, ह्यातला पहिला जो डायमीटर आहे तो घेणार. अँड आय विल डिटरमाइन द लेंथ. अँड दॅट डायमीटर अँड लेंथ विल प्रोव्हाइड द टॉर्शनली equivalent system. So for time being I am going to consider d is equal to d1. काय तर किंमत घ्यायला पाहिजे, 5, 10, 15, 20. So instead of that I will take d1. So consider d is equal to d1. So if I consider d is equal to d1, then L divided by d1 raised to 4 equal to L1 divided by d1 raised to 4, L2 divided by d2 raised to 4 plus L3 divided by d3 raised to 4 plus L4 divided by d4 raised to 4. Transfer this d1 raised to 4 on right side. So L will be equal to L1 d1 raised to 4 divided by d1 raised to 4 plus L2 d1 divided by d2 raised to 4. d1 raised to 4 divided by d2 raised to 4. So common raised to 4 plus L3 d1 divided by d3 raised to 4 plus L4 d1 divided by d4 raised to 4. For simplicity I'll write d1 by d1 raised to 4. लक्षात ठेवायला सोपं. d1 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 डिनॉमिनेटर d2 d1 d2 d3 d4 L1 L2 L3 L4 and this is your equivalent length. म्हणजे काय आहे ती सिस्टीम आपण कन्वर्ट करतो एका नवीन सिस्टीममध्ये. त्या नवीन सिस्टीमचा डायमीटर मी काय घेतला आहे d1. ओके, मग त्याची लेंथ किती असणार, देन द लेंथ विल बी L1 d1 by d1 raised to 4 plus L2 d1 by d2 raised to 4 plus L3 d1 by d3 raised to 4 plus L4 d1 by d4 raised to 4. पेपरमध्ये समजा एक न्यूमरिकल आलं, डिटरमाइन द नॅचरल फ्रिक्वेन्सी ऑफ टॉर्शनल सिस्टीम. इफ दे प्रोवाइड I1 20, I2 50, diameter 1 5 mm, diameter 2 7 mm, diameter 3 10 mm, diameter 4 15 mm and individual length, then in this formula just you have to put the values, you will get equivalent torsional system where diameter and length. Put this diameter and length, diameter to determine J, length here you will get K. Put the value of K, I1 I2 here, you will get natural frequency. समजलं. त्यामुळे ह्याच्यावरती एकतर न्यूमरिकल येईल किंवा एकतर डेरिवेशन येईल. दोन्हीच्या दोन्ही गोष्टी सोप्या आहेत, काही अवघड नाही आहेत. ह्याला काय म्हणायचं बाळांनो, टॉर्शनली इक्विव्हॅलंट सिस्टीम. ओके, लिहून घ्या. फक्त शेवटला एक वाक्य इथे लिहायचं आहे. सो द टॉर्शनल इक्विव्हॅलंट सिस्टीम विल बी हॅविंग डायमीटर d1 and length L.